I'm Jason Mitchell, and I'm the co-founder of Better Back 9. Our foundation is specifically designed to support SOF, or Special Operations Forces, combat veterans. SOF operators spend their entire careers involved in high-risk training and combat deployments. They are constantly being tested and placed in harm's way. While they have all volunteered for this lifestyle, their families are also joined with them on this arduous journey. This constant cycle of internal and external stressors can lead to immense struggles that most Americans will never fully understand. We specifically wanted to focus on SOF veterans from all branches of the military, because these men have chosen a hard way of life and have done so at tremendous personal cost to protect our great nation. We use golf as a conduit to get operators together, out in nature and out in the sunshine. Whether a retired SEAL goes through our one-day outreach program in Virginia Beach, or an active duty Green Beret goes through our week-long flagship program, they are all entered in the same alumni network where they can connect both personally and professionally. Our foundation spends considerable time and resources making sure that when participants come to our programming, it's not just a one-time interaction. We are building a robust network of SOF teammates that will have camaraderie and true connections with each other that will hopefully last a lifetime.
My name's Guy Mosley. I'm the Director of Outreach with Better Back 9. Yeah, the game of golf for me is an extremely powerful tool. And I also think, it's a great equalizer. Everything that you learn on the golf course can be translated to everyday life, no matter what your background. Just being able to get guys together in a beautiful setting, challenging each other in different ways. And I think, the golf course lets guys take their barriers down a little bit, and connecting over the game of golf brings us together.
These events are super special. I like to build relationships with all my students, but the ones I get to build during this week are, the most special. What these guys have done, what they've been through, their injuries and stuff like that. From a coaching standpoint, it's super unique to work with them, their relationships are just truly special. I'm grateful to be a part of it. We touch on all facets of the game as far as instruction goes: short game, putting. We really like to take the swing and make it individual because everybody's different. Just hopefully build their confidence that the game comes easier, they find more enjoyment, have the ability to play more golf. We want to give these guys this game for the rest of their lives.
The injuries that our veterans are facing are not always visual. They're things that they're walking around amongst us with that we might not even see. They're dealing with chronic pain, wear and tear from their years of service, traumatic brain injuries, you name it. So what we're trying to do here is not focus necessarily on what they can't do, but what they still can do. And we're trying to provide them an environment where they can flourish. We're exposing them to maybe it's a new game, or maybe it's a new way that they can play it in a way that promotes the longevity of their game. We're providing them with a safe swing, one that honors their injuries and their service, and ultimately just helping build camaraderie around the game of golf, trying to get them back into a team environment, be around friends, just looking for the things in the game of golf that you might not know are ready to bring into your life, but things that they can take with them from not only this event, but experiences from years to come.
This opportunity that Better Back 9 has presented to me has been something that I'll never forget. The chance to meet strangers, bond with them over similar experiences, and just have new golf buddies that I consider teammates is something that Better Back 9 provided to me and that I want to continue to give back. I didn't know what to expect coming into this week, but one of the highlights for me was the chance to speak with Savannah and talk about some of the mental and physical ailments of a military career, and then also gain a better perspective on how to deal with those. Not just necessarily on the golf course, but just having a chance to hear her thoughts, since she's worked with so many people that are like me. That was really valuable, as well as the time I spent with Chip. Having him watch over me, give me feedback, is something that will impact my game for the rest of my life. Alternatively, if I have a bad shot, I now have someone to blame. Thanks, Chip. I hope to spend the rest of my life with Better Back 9. It's been such an awesome experience. I want other teammates and other people that have served to be able to have this opportunity.